All right, man. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. All right.
Yes, people, I cheated. Am I ashamed of it? No, I'm not. Do I wish that I could take it back? No, I don't. Let me tell you why. You can't evolve as a man if you never make a mistake. The only way that you can be perfect is to fuck up. I get it. I fucked up. Don't cheat. Whatever. Now, do I think cheating was the problem? No, I don't. Cheating was not the problem. Lying about cheating was the problem. If I had been honest about it, might have worked it out. But I wasn't. I lied. And I didn't just lie on myself. I put my best friend in my lie. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing to do. Let me explain why. If you're my...
I mean...
That's how you evolve. That's how you evolve.
Right, man? Oh, man.
Fight cheating and not lying. God damn it,
Oh, man. Well, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I am the man of many friends, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk to a married guy, single guy, and a guy in a relationship. And we ask a bunch of women questions that men want answers to over wine and cocktails. So thank you, everybody, for listening and tuning in. I first want to give a thank you to all my listeners, all my subscribers, everybody that listens from Spotify to iTunes to Google Play to iHeartRadio, YouTube. Anybody even that just goes on the internet, follows me on Instagram at Men Don't Know. I appreciate you guys. Send me a DM if you have any questions that want to get answered, as well as I'm sending out free merch for the rest of the year. Whether it's hats, shirts.
I haven't got shit.
Oh, bullshit. Do not listen to him. And hats, shirts, backpacks, gym stuff, hit me up. I'm going to take care of it. And all you got to do is literally just send me your address. I just appreciate you guys for telling everybody about me and getting the word out about the podcast. So today, we are doing Why Men Cheat. I know, man. I mean... And you know me, guys. I got my man here, my assistant here, Coy. Coy, say what's up.
What's up, man?
Not much. Coy just here for the free drinks, anyways. But hey, I'm with the motto: if it's free, it's me. So I'm not even mad at him. But anyways, Coy, why do you think men cheat? I mean,
to evolve.
Oh man, Coy. Nah. I mean,
let's find out.
I know. You know what? Fuck it. We just, I like the me and you thing. So, cause that way, on No BS, we can hit straight into to the call.
You might hear the married guy, the single guy, and the guy in a relationship, and it might be the same person.
Cause I mean, he's cheating. Yeah, that could happen too. Let's see if I
not
can
from our callers, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Damn, I might strike out on the first one. Huh? Well, hey.
Your call has been...
Yep, we're not giving that out. But it's the first time for everything. Yeah, don't worry. We hit back to back to back. Oh, you already know. I assume to have faith in this guy. Man, I'm Coy.
It's late.
It's not too late, but
basketball season's back. You're watching a Laker game,
right? You know what? Oh my gosh! All right, I'm not even gonna play. All right, 3 strikes. Hey, you know what? 3 strikes are out.
They better pick up, otherwise there's no show. You know nothing about cheating.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Alana?
Ooh,
How are you?
Well, better now. I'm not gonna lie.
Talk to you.
Nah, that's facts. I mean, you're the one going on vacation without me, so it is what it is. So.
I mean, if you want to come help me pack, no problem. I hate packing.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, you are being recorded. You're on the Men Don't Know podcast, and I appreciate you picking up. And it's just me and Coy right now. We here right now. We're talking, and we really trying to figure out why men cheat.
Maybe because, I think some men cheat because they're not satisfied with what they have, or also because of the fact that like maybe they always think that the grass is greener on the other side when it's really not.
It's really not.
Nah, that's just fake grass.
Right, exactly.
I mean. Oh no, after you.
So I mean, I think guys cheat but women cheat too. It's not like it's only guys.
Oh no. We've covered the women. Now we covering just the men.
I think guys cheat because they just think that like you want what you can't have, basically. So once you get it, it's like, okay, let me see how far I can go with it.
Can you elaborate on how far I can go with it? Like meaning,
let's say they're married and stuff like that, and then they meet a girl somewhere out or whatever. Some guys won't even say that they're married.
Oh.
Some guys will pretend like they're single just to get into a girl's hands and stuff like that until they get so caught up and there's drama.
Or they're living a double life.
Right, exactly.
Man.
And honestly, you always get caught.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're not good.
Right, exactly.
Nah, I don't think it doesn't matter if good. You could be David Blaine. It doesn't matter. Sooner or later, your luck runs out. Don't worry. It'll even out.
Like, no matter what, the truth always comes out. Because the guy starts acting different. The guy starts like doing things differently and never, like, majority of the time, never around and stuff like that, or sneaking around on the phone.
Damn.
Or like deleting text messages and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like,
are you speaking from experience?
Sounds like it.
Oh, you are. Oh, wow.
I am. And once you have to delete a text message, it has nothing, like, you don't even need to have sex with the person. Once you need to start being shady and, like, start deleting text messages, you're cheating. Because if you're not cheating, you got nothing to hide.
But what about how it looks, though? You know, like, I feel like...
What do you mean?
Because I feel like all women are crazy to a certain level and certain extent. So me saying that, I say, you know, this may look bad even though it's not. So why don't I delete it? So I, you know, from what it looks like, I don't want her to think of anything else of it.
But I mean, she's right though. Why do you gotta delete text messages?
Then I'd rather hear the truth no matter how bad it is. I'd rather have you be upfront and honest with me than sugarcoat me with a lie. Because I respect that a whole lot more.
Damn. Is that what Kevin Hart just said?
Yeah, okay, but
like,
let me...
I also had a guy, like, I was also with the guy that said, listen, I'm not ready to be in a relationship and I'm fucking around and blah, blah, blah. So you have the option of sticking it out with me or walking away. That's on you. But this is what it is. Like, I'm still doing my thing and everything like that.
And you respected him?
And you know what? I stuck around because, like, at least he was honest with me.
At the very least.
Man.
Right. Like, he was honest with me every step of the way. Like, he was as real as it could be. And, like, but at the same time, like, I had an ex that was just deceitful and, like, from the very beginning told me he was single. Meanwhile, he had a baby mama, he had a side chick and everything, and then all of a sudden the truth came out. Like, he was living a triple life.
A triple? A triple life?
He never told you he had a kid?
No, he told me he had a kid, but he didn't tell me that he was living with her.
Oh. So he was living with her, had a side chick, and dating you?
Life.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he hit the trifecta. Man, the
so
married guy's single.
And then the truth came out.
Yeah, sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, it's too many things to juggle. Like, man, that guy, he's putting his talents. He's not putting his talents to good use.
She signed up for the combo pack. On
like he wasn't that bright. I'll be honest with you. He wasn't that bright. But,
I mean, you can't fault that though. I mean, yeah, I hear you.
I mean, I'm not gonna fault it, but at the same time, it's like, at least be honest with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
if you're living with your baby mama from the very beginning, like, at least be honest with me and tell me that you're living with your baby mama, and not just like be like, oh, I'm single and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's like, okay, cool. Like, he led me on all throughout and everything until I got a phone call from his baby mama.
Right. Damn, you got a phone call from baby moms?
He was living with me and living with her.
No, he was not.
Yeah, he was.
But no man wants to admit that, though.
Bruh, he was living with her and the baby mama? Nah, bro. He had two sets of clothes.
Wait, he was living with you and the baby? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, and then telling me, like, when he didn't come home, that he was working a double shift or something like that. You know what I mean? And, like, until I got a phone call, like, oh, he's living with me. No, he's not. He's living with me. And I'm not about the drama.
Bruh. I mean, okay, let me ask you this. Will honesty get you farther in a relationship? Well, not even in a relationship, like meeting a girl, telling her honestly, hey, look, I'm not looking for nothing seriously, but we can
further in life, in everything.
Even with women?
Huh?
Even with women?
Yeah. Like, wouldn't you want a girl to be 100% honest with you?
Yes.
Oh,
like,
no, facts.
What she wants and everything. Like,
Facts.
listen, instead of, like, just sugarcoating everything and telling you what you want to hear.
Fact, 100%. No, without a doubt. But if he told you, like,
so the
hey,
same thing goes for guys.
Yeah, I hear you, but let me ask you this. If he had told you, like, hey, I got a side chick and a baby mama, but, you know, I'm kind of feeling what we doing, you know, would you at least, I guess you would respect him for...
I would respect him for his honesty.
Yeah.
I would respect him for his honesty because he's given me the option.
So fellas out there, give the girl the option.
The option. I mean, yeah, but I mean, nowadays so many girls are trying to finesse a guy. Like, maybe that's why guys, you know, and no, I'm not making excuses for men, but I'm just saying, you know, maybe that has to do with the idea of a guy and why he thinks it's not maybe that's why he's making it. Maybe that's why he's rationalizing it in his head that it's okay to cheat.
I mean, some guys think it's okay to cheat just because, I don't know, some, like, nowadays with society, it's like, it's so hard to be in a relationship because you don't know who's real and who's not.
That's fact.
Like,
that's fact.
So, I mean, maybe call me old school, call me old fashioned, call me whatever you want, but, like,
I try to call you all the time. Everything. Sorry.
Shut up. But
I'm just saying. But no, I hear you. I'm just, oh man. But okay, but let me ask you this though. For your girlfriends out there, like, do you think guys cheat for the attention or for the sex?
I think it's for the sex because guys don't view it as emotional. Whereas if a girl cheats, that means she's done with the guy. Like, because it's emotional.
She's checked out.
Yeah, she checked out. Like, so, like the guy is lacking in something and everything, so it's emotional. But whereas the guy is just like a conquest.
Not you don't think he would cheat for the attention? Like, damn, this girl's on me. She's giving me the attention that I need, want,
yeah, but
and deserve.
The guy needs to be like, you know what? I got a good girl at home. I got a good woman at home, and like,
who's to say she's good?
Well, who's to say? Then why are you with her?
The feeling of not wanting to start over.
I get that, but at the same, like, sometimes comfortability is not good either, but it's not an excuse to cheat.
No, I agree with you. But sometimes people don't want to start over, or some people, you know, like I just need that attention, and that's it. And I'm not getting it here, but I'm getting it over here. I think a lot of guys cheat for attention too. Like I honestly, I think a lot of guys cheat with emotion as well. I don't think guys are now cheating for the pussy anymore. I think it has to do.
You could be right.
I honestly, okay. Well, let's keep it 100% real. For all you that don't know,
Right.
Alana is an adult star, an exotic dancer. You can go ahead and plug yourself real quick, Alana.
Hi, you can find me on Instagram at _Alana Love, LUZ_, or Twitter, Alana Love XXX, or subscribe to my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Alana Love XXX.
So
I'm following right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Real talk. Literally has his phone in his hand, so I don't want you to think he's bullshit
good.
either. Yeah. No. This is all honesty on this podcast.
I'll follow
No
you
bullshit.
back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you don't, and I give like a 24-hour rule. If not, then
All right. See?
Well, you're not following me. So
Well,
I don't know.
he just opened it up right now. He literally doing it right now. But to be honest with you, let me ask you this. Like, yeah. When a guy relax, Coy. He just followed you, if you're wondering. But so a lot of guys that come into, let's say, when you're exotic dancing in your strip club, do you notice they want attention rather than the pussy? Like they want to be listened to.
A lot of the guys that come, and are married guys or have girlfriends or whatever, they just want, they want the attention. Because
Right.
as you said, like, I kind of agree with you now. Like, they wanted the attention because something is lacking at home.
Yeah. I mean, like I can like, and I gotta.
But there's always communication then. If you can't communicate, then what's the point of being together? And I understand the whole, like, being comfortable and everything like that, but at the same time, communicate.
communication is huge.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody knows communication is huge, but the lack thereof is extraordinary. So
Right.
that's why they go there they can fulfill the need for attention there.
Right. And I
Well-
mean, at a strip club, it's not like most women will think it's cheating, but it's not really cheating because it's all a fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys look at us because you guys are at work, so everything is a dollar sign, and I'm not mad at that because that's what it's supposed to be. Like, you're at work. The guy comes into your work while you're working. You should be getting paid for working.
Right.
I never, for anybody that doesn't agree with that or hate on that, I mean, that's on you, but what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of like, and this is what I look at it too. A guy comes into a emergency room and wants the nurse to help him. Well, she is working. He needs
Right.
help. She helps him. She's getting paid. Like it's
Right.
it's all it's all relatively the same in certain aspects of it. But I mean, I feel like to be honest with you, women will say men cheat for the pussy. Men cheat for the attention.
What do you mean by attention? Like
She makes me feel good. She makes me feel good. She listens to me.
So does that mean their wife isn't making them feel good?
I mean,
Their girlfriend isn't.
it's missing something. Yes or no, Alana? Yes or no?
Yeah.
See, I mean,
But I can say the same thing for women too. Like, we cheat because something's lacking too.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna disagree with that, but both vice versa. Like, men still cheat for because they want to have sex with that woman though too. Like I'm not gonna say that the douchebag or fuck boy in us is not there in us.
They better get that. Otherwise, they're just cheating
Right.
to take her out to dinner.
Hey, bro. Some people like to, like I said, it's that being seen. Like that aspect. Like, I go to New York and I'm out with Alana at a such and at Del Frisco's or
Well, yeah.
What happens if not everybody's an Alana though?
I mean,
What about Jenny,
it's not mine.
cashier at Walmart?
I mean, I'm one of a kind, but
I mean, there you have it.
like you're right. Some guys just want to be seen out with like a hot chick or whatever, and just say that like I have eye candy like on my arm.
Mm-hmm.
But
I thought if you're cheating, you don't want it.
Some guys
like cheat with escorts. They don't necessarily need to have a girlfriend. They cheat with escorts, but they don't consider that cheating because they're paying for it.
Yeah. I pay you to go home.
Is that any different than just going to Target
like,
to buy
I
something?
you to leave.
Right, I'm paying you to leave.
Paying you to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. I'm paying you to leave. Like, I'm not mad at that. Like, not even
right,
one bit.
and they know that there's no drama, there's no nothing.
Yeah, no,
She's
we are
getting a
both
check. She's not going to be around. She's not going to text you.
Yeah.
Right, she's not going to destroy my life. She's not going to, like, call up my wife or girlfriend or nothing like that. She's not going to, like, she got money and that's it.
A favor for a favor. A job for a job.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah,
it is. Man, okay, so last question. Have you ever been the cheater?
I have.
Wait, hello?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yes,
Well-
I have. Like, only because after I found out numerous amount of times that he cheated on me and stuff like that and everything, I was already checked out of the relationship. So I didn't care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even want to work on the relationship. But, like you said, it was comfortable. Like, I already, like, knew what he liked, what he didn't like, and how to push his buttons and how to make him happy and everything like that, to the point where I was just like, I don't want to leave the relationship. But after a while, I was just like, it's not working out. But I did cheat. And did I feel guilty about it? No. I'll be honest with you. Only because, like, he was playing me.
So instead of leaving, you just wanted the revenge, at least?
I mean, it wasn't me being spiteful. It was just me, like, just wanting someone to make me feel good and, like, just someone
Oh, you should have
to
called
make
me.
me feel wanted. You live out all the way out on the West Coast, like, and I didn't know you then.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough,
didn't know
fair
you
enough,
then.
Fair enough.
But, I mean, I just wanted somebody to give me the attention that I was lacking because I felt neglected.
Boom.
Attention.
That's it.
Yeah, like,
That's
it wasn't revenge or anything like that. It was just someone else was giving me the attention.
Bro, that's it.
Thank you.
Always. No, absolutely. No, I'm not mad at that. All right. But I know you're packing. I know you're getting ready to head out to do your thing.
Yeah, you're coming to Miami?
This girl's crazy. I'll text you when I finish the show. I'll see what you're talking about, and then we'll plan.
Okay.
We'll plan something, and maybe even just to get you out here to
I'm
the West
leaving
Coast.
Tuesday, coming back Sunday.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll plan something to get you out here to the West Coast.
Please do,
All right.
because my trip got canceled to the West Coast.
I know. You broke my heart. So.
I broke my own heart.
I mean, yeah. My heart's broken.
And I didn't mean to break your heart. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay.
And we won't cheat on each other.
Oh, facts. All right.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
exactly.
I agree with that. All right. I'll hit you up in a little bit. All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
babe.
Good night.
Bye.
Man, it's a little spicy. So
You had
let me,
2 addresses?
huh?
Your boy had 2
Two
addresses.
addresses, bro. Like,
You know how they send those McDonald's or coupons? You got 2?
wow. Cue the Bellagio fountains from Ocean's 11. Oh man. Okay, let me hear one more. Oh, man, this is dangerous.
What do you think he would do? Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Is Monday to
I don't know
Thursday?
how do you do that? How do you finesse like 2 households? I don't even know.
Yo,
My guy, the Don, the wife whisperer himself.
oh, here we go. Here we go.
Everybody make some noise. Make some noise. Oh man, hey. Albert, you already know what it is, man. Don't Know podcast. Yeah, you're being recorded. You know I'm here with my boy Coy. Coy, what's
up? Coy. Oh man, life is good, brother.
All right, that's what I like to hear. All right, man. So we really deep diving in it. 25 minutes in right now. We just got off the phone with Alana Love, XXX adult film star, and we asking why men cheat. And I figured I would hit my boy up that knows and talks to many players and people in the industry and just has regular 9-to-5 friends versus regular friends in the industry, sports athletes, and people around the country. So since you're a man of many facets, why do you think men cheat?
Oh man, it's a lot of reasons. I mean, well, not a lot. It could be many reasons.
See?
But I mean, the main thing, man, is like, it's physical. I mean, when a guy sees a woman, you know what I mean, that's of some type of attractiveness, and it hasn't even anything to do with the relationships in most cases. Unfortunately, is how we are now. There could be the relationship could kind of help push that situation if there are some, turmoil issues, whatever. But man, it's like it really don't take much. So there's not. It's hard to say if there's like an exact specific reason outside of just like a physical attraction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. Like, what was the movie where like the little animal with the dog or whatever be chasing, and you see the squirrel and be like, squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how
something to catch their attention.
Right, of a woman, and then just like that, man, you can just be got your eyes set on that, in the individual, and don't let that person send back that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that's just kind of how it goes, But it's really hard to like say like an exact reason why men cheat, because it's so many reasons, and it's not really just one. Because it's not now on the flip side with women, and that can be another. Obviously, that's another podcast, but there's more specifics to that. You know what I mean?
Oh, we already hit that one. We already hit that podcast when you was
right.
Yeah, so, go ahead. Talk on it. No. Speak on it. But
remind them.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
No. Coy said remind them.
Remind them on why girls cheat.
On why women cheat.
Oh yeah, on the emotional, and there's a lot of it is just what men don't do, right? Or the men don't know and push them away, whether it's the attention and all that stuff like that, men, unfortunately, it don't take much, and it's horrible to say, and all it takes is just a woman just to come by and, she looks right, and,
right,
she gives off that same vibe, positive, and it can go from there,
Let me deep dive with you, and let's run down this rabbit hole with men.
Yeah.
Attention. Will we cheat for the attention? Yes or no?
For the attention?
I'm not getting that at home.
No.
I have a tough time with this one too. So
really?
You can
talk to me.
For the attention of, like, you're seeking attention from your woman, right?
And she's not giving it to me.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So if that's the situation you're dealing with in your relationship, where your woman is not really providing that attention to you, whether it's physical, whatever it is, then I think that's the case for both men and women. But yeah, I think there are some cases. I really don't hear about them too much, where the woman is not really.
That means you haven't been to the strip club lately. That's what that means, fam. No. Even though Coy says that's fantasy, I believe that the strip club is the attention that men are seeking and wanting, that they feel that they deserve, that they're not getting.
That might be the only. So
But that sounds like when you bring up strip club, right? and I'm about to really just lump a group of people in, but
Sounds like it.
that sounds like the older fathers, you know what I mean, that have kids where the woman got, there's a school, not the school, but yeah, they got the school, they're the soccer mom, and they got so much that they're doing. Life kind of wraps around the children, and they got all this other stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, the husband, boyfriend, whatever, baby daddy gets a back seat, you know what I'm saying, to the kids. And so, yeah, there's that attention. Maybe she's not, doesn't have the energy. Maybe she's tired or something like that. So,
right.
Days go by, weeks go by, maybe even months goes by that, all of a sudden now you're not getting that attention. So yeah, the strip club will be that spot where you can get that. So in this case, yeah, I think, like, since you brought it up, but I think that goes to the guys that are in majority of the time are in that demographic of dealing with that whole situation.
Hey, bro, I told you going down this rabbit hole together.
Right.
No. Okay. What about emotional? Like, I need, I like to, some men want to be touched, feel like they're the protector. Like, I think sometimes women, and once again, this is treading lightly, so women don't take it so literally when I say this, but sometimes women forget that. Best way to put it is sometimes women forget that men like to feel like they're the protector, they're the captain of the ship, and they're the the guy that's gonna attack and bring, take care of every situation, where women are now stepping into those roles where it's making the guy feel unwanted.
So you're saying like the woman is taking more of the lead, you're saying?
Aha.
Yeah,
and I don't want to say that, I'm trying to, I don't even know why I'm trying to be politically correct, but I'm just saying, it's like sometimes the women forget that a man's, a lot of women want, and I think a lot of women date guys that are hard and they're not emotional because they get that, they feel that sense of security. Like, oh, trust me, my man's crazy. Like he's been to jail. Like, this is nothing. He'll kill all of you.
So it's a situation where the man just feels like emasculated. Like
you said it, not me. You said it, not me. But go ahead, please.
So he feels less of a man. So if he finds, whether it's like a coworker or gym, whatever it is, it's got to be a situation where they're getting to know each other, or talking a lot, to where, dang, this woman is making me feel like a man that, my current situation, may not have necessarily making me feel the way I should as a man. So I guess, yeah, that's the case. I have a few that I've known in that situation. It's not really that much, as opposed to the last scenario that we talked about.
The attention,
it does exist. Yeah, the attention. I think that's the biggest one. But underneath the physical part, right?
But I feel like guys will pay for that now. Like, I'll pay you to leave. Like I feel like when if guys cheat for the pussy, they'll pay for the sex because I'm paying you to leave and not talk about it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, hold on. You both talked about guys cheating emotionally. Does that mean they don't care about the sex? They just want the attention?
Hey, bro.
I think. Yeah.
There's guys out there like that.
That's like I said. It's. I know a few, but it's not nearly as much as the attention seeking. It's a small group.
Small group. You said you know a few yourself. Out of 100, how many would they be?
13.
That's 13%.
It's right around 10%. I would say.
It's still okay, but that's still 10%, fam. That's still 10%.
Well, right,
and that's just of what you know.
Yeah, it's not really all that much.
That's a lot. What are you talking about? That's a lot. Like 1% isn't a lot. 10% of 100 is a lot, bro.
But if we're comparing it against other categories of why men step out on their lady,
right.
Smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, I guess you would say like the biggest percentage is because like, damn, I want to take that down.
First of all, I do like, I want to say and put it on the record that all these reasons that we're talking about, there's never really a good reason.
Oh no, that's never a good reason to cheat.
Not the insurance claimer out. Hey, you don't have to put the insurance claimer out like that. You don't have to do that.
Albert. No, these women got your back.
No, the reason why I say it is because as we start talking and getting into it, it sometimes it can come off as you're defending it.
Right?
You know
no, 100%.
Nobody's defending.
No, ain't nobody defending cheating.
You're walking through it, right, and explaining it, but yeah. That's a smaller.
Yeah,
group.
man. Yeah, ain't nobody defending cheating, man. Just leave, fam. Like, trust me. If you're not happy, bounce.
Do you think when guys cheat, it does not necessarily mean they're not in love with their girl anymore, or they have not failed in their relationship? It's just something that they're doing. Once again, disclaimer out. Once again, disclaimer out.
Okay, stop saying that.
I'm just picking your brain. I'm just picking your brain.
Yeah, we're picking brains.
But yeah, it is so sad, but it's very true. And it is so true. And these guys are just, unfortunately, they find themselves in situations where, they've cheated on their woman, and it was nothing other than what it was, and it was a piece of ass, sex, whatever, and they're back into their situation afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And
he's back mowing the grass on Sunday. He's back mowing the grass on Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's
barbecue
the way
with
it
the
is.
fam.
Like,
hey, bro, no lie. Hey, me and Koi talk about this, like, when me and him do our promo runs and stuff like that, where we head out to like different bars, restaurants, strip clubs, and whatnot. The night before any major holiday, and not even major, like it could be a Halloween, could be Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Labor Day, but the night before that, wherever you're at is packed, like to the max.
Especially the strip clubs. Those guys gotta get in.
Hey, bro.
Gotta get it in before the burgers and sandals with their family.
Yeah, hey, bro. You catch them coming in a Hawaiian shirt, shorts, and sandals. Like, and I'm like, oh, bro. Like, I be looking at my homegirls. I was like, hey, man, go ahead and attack that because, I'm just here for the drinks. Like, we just here to shoot the shit, laugh, and then go get food after. Like, you know me.
Right. And there's even some cases where like the man doesn't even have the intentions on stepping out on the lady, cheating, whatever you want to call it. But it's just one of those things, and it's very weird that like if we're all going out and we hit a bar, club, whatever.
Yep.
And the woman and a woman shows some attention, like whatever.
Yeah,
your cute vibe, whatever. Yeah. We really struggle with shutting that down.
Right. Hey, I still got it. I still got it.
Right. We entertain it, and then it slowly manifests. Right. So you like, okay, you talking to them all night, whatever, innocent, and then it comes to a point where maybe she might grab your number, or you swap, social media, whatever, and then slow conversations, whatever, here and there, and it just builds up, right? Like, I think we just struggle. Women do very well at this. They know how to shut a situation down. You know what I'm saying? with their girls, whatever. And the guy comes,
hit them with the round of free drinks. Oh yeah,
right.
And all that. Oh, okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Exactly.
Nice to meet you, fam.
But for whatever reason, it's been like we really struggle with that. Being able to just shut a situation down, or even if you do entertain and just be friendly because maybe that's your personality, and let it be that and stop right there. We struggle. We struggle with that.
Imagine that not being able to accept being rejected by someone you weren't supposed to be accepted in the first place.
Right, man.
And once again, that's why men go to the strip club, because they feel that social acceptance. They're getting everything that society didn't give them as far as attention wise, giving them somebody asking them.
You got the dollar bills.
Yeah, you got the dollar bills. How is your day?
You're the man.
Hey, bro, it's cheaper than a therapist.
And it's really what it is, because it's a two-way street too, because the same thing you're saying about men is the same, could be the same reason why women are actually there. Outside of like getting the money, right? They're getting paid and getting money, but it's the same dynamic on both ends. Everybody's seeking a void that they don't have.
100%.
You know what I mean? And so,
preach.
And so it's that back and forth. Yeah. So, I mean, you call it strip club, but call it strip therapy, I guess. You know what I mean? But
100%. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than therapy, fam. And not even that. Everybody's feeling a void that they're missing. Whether it's daddy issues, where they feeling like nobody wants to talk to them. Damn, this guy's gonna, like, in a girl's point of view, a girl's gonna be like, damn, he's gonna let me sit on his lap, and then he's gonna buy me a glass of wine and let me tell him my problems, and then get up. He's probably gonna put a couple dollars in my waistband. I can go on to the next one, and I can just be able to tell everybody everything. Now switching it to a guy's perspective, I'm coming in here. I'm not the man outside of here, but when I'm in here, I am the man.
You gonna respect my dollars?
Hey, bro, captain of the football team, bro. He coming in. He feel like he got the Letterman jacket on.
This girl's got better titties than my normal therapist.
Stop that, Coy. Put that down. But no, I mean, like, you got to realize though too. The guy comes in, damn, she's listening to me and talking back with an understanding of what I've got going on in my life. Like, I mean, I honestly don't think, I'm pushing the bar up to 40 to 50% of men cheating because of the attention they are lacking.
But then that's interesting though, because if you're going to the strip club for the attention, they give you the attention.
Yeah.
Why the next step? Why the what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why the next step? Because they want the continued attention. They're sad. They don't want it to be. They don't want to only get the attention on Tuesday and maybe Saturday, or only Thursday, or maybe only on Friday. Like, after you get the attention that you want, what they say, like, attention is a drug. Yes or no? Nowadays in social media,
attention with a good-looking girl too.
It is a drug. I want this 6-7 days a week, fam. I want this 7 days a week.
So then I'm curious to know. Okay, if the attention is the drug, and you know where to get your attention, right? And you're going there and you're going to get it because you got, like you guys said, you got the dollar, the Letterman jacket, and you're getting the attention, right? So when it comes to cheating with that particular person that's providing that attention, who's making that move to that step? Is it the stripper?
I mean, you got to realize maybe,
or is he just paying for it? Like,
no, because sometimes that guy all of a sudden starts filling a void in that stripper's life. But
that's what I'm saying.
Because
which one
now the insecurities are down. Like, the GQ guy.
It's on the guy. I mean, the girl's there to do her job. It's not his fault if she does a damn good job at it. Her job is to get as many dollars from you as possible. Whether he feels some type of way about it or catches feelings or whatever, that's on him.
Right. So now we're like catching feelings, and so, but I guess my question is, when it comes to cheating with that person, how does it get there? Between the stripper providing that pleasure, that filling that void, and maybe it's being reciprocated by that guy, whatever void they may have. Like, how does that matter? And if we're talking about like emotional, so now it's kind of more than just the strip club, dynamic. Yeah, because then you could probably just pay for it if that's what you ultimately want to do, and it'd be transactional. But on the emotional, which one is it? Is it the stripper saying, you know what, I like you, here's my number and my real name, you know what I mean, and let's see what happens after that? Or is the guy like, oh, here's my business card, here's my number, whatever, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does it get to that point?
That's another deep dive. That's another rabbit hole we got to go into on a different conversation, different topic. Because but I mean, I think all that does happen. I mean, I like the fact that you say like 10% cheat on emotion. I really do think maybe the other 60% cheat on the attention, and then we got the other 30% that cheat just because they want to fuck.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I think there's something to be said why men cheat. I mean, once again, we're not condoning it, but there are reasons why guys cheat. And money is never the issue. Trust me. I mean, for the guy that wants to cheat just to have sex, once again, he could pay for it. Escorts, this, that, and the third. Right. He's paying you to leave, not for you to have feelings. Now, the guy that's cheating for the attention, he just wants the attention. And in itself, that's cheating. He just wants attention from another woman that's not giving it to him. I don't think sex has to be involved for you to be cheating, if that makes sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then for the deep dive of the emotional guy, the guy that has the work girlfriend, if that's what you want to call it, that's just that emotional experience and attachment they have together of them talking every day and what he's missing at home emotionally.
Right.
Man, Albert, I appreciate you coming down this rabbit hole with us. I know I only got what I'm saying. Sure. I'm gonna tap you out, but I'm gonna hit you. I'll text you in a little bit. I'm pretty sure you're still up. I'm pretty sure you still jet lagged and going through it. So
I think I've been but yeah, but this is a good topic. I think I think it could be spoken on a little bit more. There's a lot more layers to it, but
100%.
But yeah, man, hit me. Hit me. Y'all fellas have a good night.
All right, man.
All right, out late.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Sure.
Still got some good answers.
Yeah, bro. Seriously. All right, let's go one more. Let's go one more. Damn. Maybe he's not gonna answer. Hello? Shit. Hello? Oh, what's good, fam? How we living?
Hey, how we doing?
Oh, man, life is beautiful, man. You already know the drill. You on the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm here with my boy Koi. Koi, say what's up.
What up? What
up?
Man, not much, bro. How we living?
So far so good, man. How's everything?
Man, good, my boy. Hey, we got a quick question for you. You got a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, fam. Okay, let me ask you this real quick, and we trying to figure this out, and I'm pretty sure women are trying to figure this out too, but why do men cheat?
I mean, it all depends on the situation, we got ourselves on, or, something that happened in the past. So, I mean.
The past. Man. Hey, first of all, let me introduce, my boy Koi is here. Koi, say what's up.
What's up, man?
What up?
Okay, so go ahead and you're like, keep talking. Yeah, go ahead on that path.
Is it like a revenge card you keep in your back pocket?
No, I wouldn't say like revenge is what happened, with a previous relationship. Maybe, my ex maybe did something to me, and I'm like, you know what? Then she broke my heart, she did something to me, then I'm going to cheat on her too. So it all just depends too. Or somebody's maybe, not over an ex-girlfriend or trying to do something that, envy and spite. It all depends on the situation, but there's a reason for each thing and why we do it.
Right. Now, the consensus we get is obviously girls cheat because of emotion, guys cheat because of physical. Do you agree with that?
I would say most of it. I mean, I believe there's men out there who do it for emotions too, or the opposite as well.
Well, can you explain on that? Because I don't. I feel like it's a small percentage of guys that do it for emotion too. Like, what are they there for? They're not there for sex. What else?
Well, probably like you said, probably revenge, or doing it out of spite.
I forgot about that. The revenge. Oh.
And do it out of spite. They just say, you know what? She cheated on me once. I'm gonna keep this under my hat, and then when I pull this card out, guess what? You did it to me. Guess what? I do it to you.
Not condoning it, but yeah, honestly, I really feel like we talked about guys cheating for emotion, guys cheating for attention, guys cheating just because they want to. want to have sex with something different and new and something they're not used to. But I totally, you know, and not even that, we totally stepped over that revenge sex. Like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's people out there who are even enjoy having revenge sex. You know, they even, you know, use somebody just to kind of get their way, and they find out, oh, you know what, I'm gonna get revenge, and they just have revenge sex.
Oh, man. Okay, so let me ask you this: do you think men now are cheating on an emotional level or an intention level? Now, I'm talking about no sex involved. I think they're cheating. Me personally, I think men are cheating for the attention. And once again, this is just me talking. I think men are more missing the attention that they used to get at home or with their significant other, and that's why they are stepping out to get that attention from a woman that is on a whole nother, you know, where they are given that attention, i.e. a stripper or what it ever may be, you know, maybe an athlete or maybe a, you know, a fitness trainer, but they're getting those attention. They're getting that attention from them, and it's not even sexual. It's just like, damn, she cares about me.
Yeah, and there are women like that, or some men out there that just don't want that attention of, oh yeah, my lady's not paying attention to me, she's not cooking for me anymore, or she's out doing something else. You know what? I'm gonna see what I can do and see how far I can get away with.
Damn.
And see if she, you know.
I'm not even gonna lie to you,
know,
bro. I've always told guys, like, make sure your girl is fed, because you could lose your woman to a guy with sandwiches. Like, I've always said that, bro. I've always said that, bro. You can lose your girl to a guy with sandwiches if your girl is hungry. And I'm not even, you know, it's not even something to play around with.
Or banh mi's.
You know, well, you know, Coy.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, like I said, like that, I honestly think men nowadays, they don't cheat for the sex. They cheat for the attention. Like, damn, she's telling me I look good, I look sexy. I'm sending her photos. She's loving every bit of it, like this, that, and the third. And it kind of just gets down that way to, we were just hanging out, we were friends, but like, you know, she rocking with me, so I'm out.
Yeah.
We were just on the phone with my homegirl Alana Love, and she got cheated on by a guy, and the guy was living with her.
Oh wow!
I mean, he was also living with his baby moms too, so he was living a double life, and had a side chick. Like,
yeah, 2 addresses.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't forget, he had 2 addresses and a side chick.
Damn.
I was like, oh my God, Coy, put that down. My guy, you are using your talents, or you're wasting your talents. Like, bro, you had,
at that point, buddy, just cheat. Yeah, had nothing to worry.
Yeah, right.
Bro, you had 2 addresses and a side chick. You know,
wow.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I mean, real talk. Like, those are like those situations, real life, really happen. And I also want to say that we just talked to my boy Albert, and Albert was just talking along the lines of men like really cheating because, you know, he said roughly 10% is just emotional, but guys are just, you know, wanting to cheat because of the fact that it's something new, it's something different, like, and it just gets to that situation, that point.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, we get tired of the same almost routine of the day, the same this and that. Once this beautiful, young, attractive woman comes up and introduces yourself, and she's got more to offer than, you know, what you have. Yeah. You know, as human beings, you know, we want more. We want this new, fresh thing, you know, and that's something that us human beings can't really control, and it just happens.
Right. No, it's facts. Okay, so let me ask you this: who cheats more, women or men? This day and age, though. This day and age,
I would say men. But
damn, really?
Now that the gender ratio is changing, women are going to be the ones cheating, and we the ones are going to be loyal.
Some tough words.
Go ahead and elaborate on that, please. Go ahead and elaborate on that.
No, like, well, I mean, with all these kids growing nowadays, now the ratio from men to women is almost 6
So you're
to
just
1,
saying
5 to
statistically
1.
wise, numbers wise.
Oh yeah, statistically
Yeah, I
wise, yeah,
gotcha.
pretty soon. Right now it's us, but like I said, sooner or later, they're the ones to be cheating on us, and we're gonna be the loyal ones. We're gonna be the right ones. We're gonna be the ones that they're gonna respect and love.
They gonna bring us back to the R&B days, huh? The baby please days.
That's right.
Oh man, they hit you with the 112. What is this number in your pocket? Hey, bro, man.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
Should have left my baby girl a message.
Man, bro,
Be home tonight.
hey, it's true though. Honestly, and the people don't want to listen to me. Women nowadays are becoming the player, and men nowadays are becoming like, like I want to marry this one. Like, everybody's trying to lock it down, this, that, and third. And I'm like, bruh, these women are giving you everything you gave them, but now they wised up. They haven't started sticking together yet, but and God help us when they do, because you could shut anything you thought you had going on in your life down when they start doing that. But I mean, like bro, like guys, like the attention. I really feel like the attention is what they cheating on for, because whenever you talk to a girl and you see the guy or you see the woman that their ex cheated on them with, and you're like, damn, he cheated on you with that. like that.
Yeah.
But she was
Cheating down.
Yeah, men cheat down, women cheat up.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
Damn, that's a deep dive. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Now I asked Albert this last time. Do you think guys cheat? It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not in love with their girl anymore, or they haven't failed at the relationship. They just do it just to do it.
I mean, I say both, because I mean, you got some cats out there who just do it just to fucking get at her and shit like that, and other ones, they said, "Fuck it, I want to see if if I have sex with this woman, will I still feel that guilt, or will I still be in love with the lady I have, or anything like that?" So, I mean,
so guys out there, just do it and find out. No,
okay, calm down, Nike. Calm down, Nike. Calm down. Relax, Coy.
I mean, my suggestion to the men out there, I mean, if you want to do something like that, keep it to yourselves, and then you only know when you do it with another woman.
Right, look in the mirror and find out how you really feel.
Yeah, exactly. Because you end up in a hotel and you walk up to that other lady and you feel like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I don't have feelings for my lady. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, you know what? I do feel guilt. I shouldn't be doing this anymore, and keep that to themselves so they know.
Shout out to Hotels Tonight. Boy, if we don't get any sponsors.
Oh my God, Corey! I'm not letting you control the board anymore,
Hotel
bro.
Tonight.
I'm not letting you control the board.
Swipe right to unlock cheap prices.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Man. Well, all right, man. I appreciate you tapping in and giving us a couple answers. I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay.
Always, man. Hey, thank you very much. You guys have a good night.
Oh,
Thank you, man.
you
Good
as well,
night,
man.
good night.
Stay safe, bruh. I feel like, let me see if I can get, if it doesn't pick up, we're done. But I really want to see if I can get one more.
That
girl.
Hotels Tonight endorsement.
Hey,
Robbins Brothers, Ninja Air Fryer.
let me see if I can get one more girl.
Damn, guys just gotta look at themselves in the mirror, huh?
I know.
Thank you for calling. You reached Audrey.
Yeah, it's
That
better
means
than a number.
Yeah, man, you already know she's sleeping. Bro, that was literally crazy though. I mean, we got some super deep dive in.
Yeah, I never thought guys cheat emotionally. I thought it was just they wanted some pussy and they're gonna see what they could do.
Dog, a lot of guys want attention. That's it, bro. And mind you, attention could stem from insecurities.
For sure.
Like literally, like you already know. Like, why would you? And this is what I tell people. And think about this. Really, really think about this. Why would you think a guy wouldn't cheat to get more attention? Why do you think a guy doesn't want attention? Like, at what point don't you think guys don't want to feel?
Both parties are gonna want attention. Okay, so if a guy is cheating emotionally and doesn't want cheating emotionally for attention because she's not giving it to him, does that mean she's checked out too? Does that mean she's not giving attention because she don't care? And if she's checked out, that means she's cheating. So the guy's just doing it because, there you go.
I mean, let's see. Yeah, I know. Hour in. I'm going to hit one more and see what happens. I don't think she'll pick up, though. I think I'm going to leave it at this. But I think, honestly, guys...
It's an automated...
Yo, she already did. She's texting back. Don't call me with that bullshit. I honestly want to let you guys know I appreciate everybody that listens in, tunes in. I really call people off the whim, and they really pick up. I don't want you to think this is scripted. I don't even want you to think like I give people a chance to know or entertain the idea of what we're talking about because of the fact that this is all about relationships and real life experiences and
the real answers,
real
gritty,
and what real people go through. People that they call me the man of many friends is because I am the man of many friends. I do have friends that I reach out to and talk to because of the fact that we've kept it real with each other from the beginning. So when I call, they're going to keep it real from the hello. But, Cool, I think we're going to tap out for tonight. I do appreciate everybody for listening, subscribing, telling everybody about us. And once again, follow me at Men Don't Know on Instagram, Men Don't Know 1 on Twitter. And, shoot me a DM. And, if you want some merch, hit me up. I'm taking care of everybody these next 2 months just to show my appreciation. We even started doing glasses, shot glasses, hats, shirts, the whole nine. So mendontknow.com. Merch site will be up in January at the first of the year 2020 because we're doing things differently all the way through. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night.